Hello. In contemplating complete economic collapse and dwindling ecological reserves of the necessities for sustaining life, one must come to the sad conclusion of mass genocide of probably most of our race. Those rare and lucky few who already are practicing sustainable or partially sustainable living will probably be the ones who will continue the human species from the abyss of extinction. The pressing concern, of course, is food and shelter, and many are looking for ways to remedy this situation with small-scale diversified agriculture, animal husbandry, and basic building and various other skills. But a question raises itself which is a deep concern for many, and which we here in this video will be addressing, and that is, what do we do about toilet paper? We have brought in an expert to guide us and educate us on this delicate situation. May I introduce you, Saucy?
Hi, I'm Saucy. You know, I think it's really cool, really awesome that you guys are interested in the toilet paper thing, you know, the whole predicament.
Yes, Saucy. There are a few concerns. So first of all, tell me about yourself. What's your credentials? What's your experience with this situation?
Well, I have washed many a bottom. In fact, I have probably washed yours.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm the oldest sister, so, you know, we've got a lot of butt washing experience. Have child, and so I'm ready to share with all you out there.
Well, that's what we're here for, of course. So, can you explain a little bit about the difficulties of using toilet paper for the environment, perhaps?
Well, first of all, you are cutting down trees that support this planet just to wipe your bottom. And that just seems a little impractical. You know, we're gonna kill ourselves just to keep our butts clean.
But withholding from wiping your butt does cause more than just discomfort, but it is not very sanitary, don't you agree?
Yes. But, you know, there's another reason why we shouldn't use toilet paper is because it actually leaves quite a mess everywhere. And, you know, when you're going camping, and you can tell the people that don't know the secret of washing down there. They leave the toilet.
You say washing, you don't say wiping. Why is this?
That's a good question. Well, we don't wipe, we wash. And I would like to explain to you the actual technique so that you can use this technique at home and be saving a lot of trees, keeping everything clean, and being a very good person.
How many trees do you think we could save approximately from not wiping with toilet paper every year?
See the number right there? Yeah, and also, not only that, but you would be saving money, because toilet paper is expensive.
What about the shortage of water? Don't you worry about the shortage of water if you use a bath every time you go?
Oh, no, we don't take a bath. Let me explain to you, okay? Let's get into the technicalities of this.
That's what I'm going for.
Okay. So, you go to the bathroom. You
Do your business.
Do your business. On your composting toilet, of course.
But of course.
Everyone should have one. It's That's the way to go.
Certainly, certainly.
Composting toilet, and then it's time. So what you do is a little bit of water, pour on left hand. You're pouring down there, and you continuously wipe and rinse, wipe and rinse, wipe and rinse. And when you feel squeaky clean, you can wash your hands. And that's how you do it. And you're clean, squeaky.
What if people have some sort of fear of touching that stuff?
Well, it's just digested food. And your butt is part of you. It's nice. It's not as scary as total world destruction and just, it's not very scary. It's been there since you were born, and it's part of you. But get comfortable with yourself. It's your anus. It's part of you.
Perhaps there are some ways that we could use a power-jetted type of stream to squirt, like this one.
Well, the tips of the fingers are so sensitive that nothing can come close to the technology that's already built in your body, so that you can feel if there's any residue on any even hair.
And what about the smell? Does it stay on your fingers?
Well, you can wash with soap, just as,
What if you have no soap because of economic failure?
Well, there's a very, very good question. Clay actually is a very wonderful deodorant. So you just have a little bucket of dirt, wash your hands with the dirt, and you are... Oh, don't scrape, because you don't want to fill your fingernails yet. So just wipe.
That's a very good tip.
Yes.
Do not scrape. Simply make sure there's plenty of water.
And you want to keep
just...
it, soft, because it's a tender area. So softly wipe.
Very good advice.
I do it with my son every day, and myself. And
every day?
Yes, I practice what I preach. I'm not telling you something that's not practical. I do it myself.
This is really good stuff.
I never use toilet paper.
Thank you, Sassy. You were great. We really solved a big problem.
You're welcome.
Big ecological problem.
Yes.
Thanks.
All right. Peace.
Peace.